So ISO20022 is live. How does this affect XRP, and when is the next huge migration date for ISO20022? Ripple is trying to change Bitcoin's code. USA continues to fall behind Europe. And what is this new XRP Corium airdrop, and how do you claim it? We're going to talk about it all. Make sure that you watch until the end of the video. What is up? I am Crypto Mason, and welcome back to the Crypto Mason YouTube channel. Shout out to the Gold Squad. We look for gold in every single aspect of our lives, and we always find it. Now today, we are back for another market update. We've got a stacked, jam-packed market update. We're going to talk about the XRP Corium airdrop. Nearing the end of this video, there is still time. I do apologize, I am late getting to that Corium airdrop, but there is another XRP/Corium/Sologenic airdrop going on. We're going to talk about moving Bitcoin to proof of stake. We're going to talk about XRP. There's big Algorand news, a bunch of stuff. So make sure that you do drop a like. I owe you guys 200 XRP worth of giveaways, right? And we're going to do those. Finally, I found out a good way to do this. If you do join the Gold Squad Discord, you can enter these 100 XRP giveaways right here. Okay, so just go join the Gold Squad Discord, go to the free crypto channel right here, and all you got to do is click this. There's only one entry right now because I haven't announced it, but this is where we're going to do the giveaways for the 1K likes, right? So we got 1K likes here and 1K likes here. That means 200 XRP being given away. So make sure you drop a like and comment on this one to be entered into the 100 XRP giveaway. So another thing relating to our Discord before we get into the market here, the next VIP only live call will be on March 26th. So that's in 2 days here. So if you do join the Gold Squad Discord and you want to sign up for the VIP platform, which is a monthly membership, we will be doing another VIP only live call with me and Megan, and you can ask us any crypto questions or non-crypto questions. The last call we did on the VIP section was amazing. Tons of alpha and many different questions answered. So let's get into the market. We are still chilling above the 1 trillion, okay? We are still chilling above that. Flare is actually doing good. We're going to talk about Flare right now, actually. There's been a lot of controversy with the Flare token. If we do click the all right here, this thing has never been past 7 cents. Like, on our channel, I was teaching you guys about Flare IOUs back on BitTrue when Flare was worth 50 cents. I believe it even got to $2. Okay, Flare IOUs. So where did all that hype go, right? We're at 3 cents. Airdrop has happened. It definitely killed the price action a lot. But those Flare IOUs, I made a lot of money on the Flare IOUs. Shout out to you if you did go to BitTrue and get those. But that is the biggest gainer for today. I also want to show you guys a new thing I made for this channel. I made a watch list, the real watch list, which is all the coins that are important to me and important for me to watch are on this list, right? And we can actually sort this and actually see the only the coins that we love and coins that are out of the top 100, such as Velo, Cypherium, and, you know, other possible gems here. So XRP has been doing the best, then XDC, then Cardano, then Bitcoin, of course. You know, market's looking pretty good, pretty decent right now. Let's get into the Algorand breaking news. Algorand, the CEO, has stepped down from his position. Interesting. He's an interim CEO, and he has stepped down into the senior strategic advisor position. Okay, now he doesn't really give a reason for this, right? He says he's grateful. We have realigned our go-to-market efforts. You know, not too much reasoning why he's stepping down. He says, you know, helping to lead a broad strategic remapping of our business. I feel the time is right to step down. Interesting. We also have a very good clip of the Algorand creator, Silvio Micali, basically talking at the Paris Blockchain Week. And essentially, he compares the crypto market and Algorand to the USA. So we're not going to watch this clip because it's a bit too long. We got a lot of stuff to talk about. But he basically says that when the USA was found, like the land for the USA was found, it was all speculation on what the USA would become. And the USA became what it is today, right? He's basically saying that after all the speculation goes away in crypto, the real strong technology will shine and be left there, right? So right now there's a lot of speculation on all these cryptos, but he says that the underlying truth of it all, underlaying truth of it all is blockchain technology. He says that things that would otherwise take 2 days to complete will now be completed in 2 seconds. This speeds up the world in an absurd way, right? Big money transfers that usually take days to complete will now be sped up to seconds. Absolutely insane. Now, here is a reminder of a very eerie operation that's going on from one of the Ripple founders, Chris Larsen. I wanted to remind you of this. I feel that it is necessary right now. The co-founder of Ripple is funding a movement that is trying to make Bitcoin change its code to be better for the environment. Chris Larsen gave $5 million in funding to this movement called Change the Code, Not the Climate. And here is the Twitter for this movement. It's called Change the Code, Clean Up Bitcoin is the @ right here. And if we actually go to their website, you can see them just putting on display the horrible environmental effects of Bitcoin, which we know there's big controversy and big misunderstanding around the environmental aspects of Bitcoin, the negative environmental aspects of Bitcoin. I don't think there's really any positives to something using energy like this, but they put on display all of the horrible stuff about that because they want to change the code instead of the climate, which is pretty dang crazy. They do think that they're going to do this, right? They think that they can convince the miners and developers and organizations involved in Bitcoin to change the code. Wanted to make you aware of that movement. Let's talk a little bit about ISO20022. There's tons of just debate and stuff about this. However, I believe that upgrading payments can only be viewed as a positive thing. There is no negative to upgrading payments in the USA. None. And if you're saying that's negative, the only negative I could see could be that they're being upgraded by centralized FedNow services and all of that, right? But Ripple, there's really XRP and Ripple, there's no negative to it. This is a step in the right direction, ISO20022, and the next big migration for ISO20022 happens in June, I believe it is. Yeah, June 19. The pilot program available for DPs to test enhanced CHAPS, ISO20022 messaging. If you don't know what CHAPS is the Clearinghouse Automated Payment System, which is a real-time gross settlement payment system used for sterling transactions in the United Kingdom, right? So the United Kingdom is going live with CHAPS, and here's the participants in CHAPS. JP Morgan right there, right? The London branch, Lloyds Bank, Citibank, Barclays, huge players, Deutsche Bank, Goldman Sachs. We're going to talk about Deutsche Bank a little bit further into this video. The fact here, though, is ISO20022 migration is a long process that goes all the way to 2025. That's why by 2025, everything should be different, right? Everything should be different. And they are aiming for 2025 for the whole payment system to be different. It's going to be crazy. Now, moving forward, Coinbase has continued their fight against the SEC. They put out this blog post, Europe is winning. Will the U.S. catch up? The U.S. has left a vacuum that other countries are eager to fill. This is absolute facts. Now, I wanted to make you aware of this MICA thing. They talk about this MICA thing. The final vote on MICA which is the EU's comprehensive regulatory framework for crypto assets, will take place just across the channel at the European Parliament in Strasbourg that same week. Okay, and this week is April 18, the 18th of April, okay, which is the UK FinTech Week. Now, what is MiCA? MiCA is the Markets in Crypto Assets Regulation, expected to enter its force in early 2023. Okay, now to go over everything that this does would be a lot. I do have the real PDF right here. However, you know, this is insane. It covers electric money tokens or e-money tokens, asset referenced tokens, all other crypto assets that are not EMTs or ARTs. You know, cryptocurrencies like Bitcoin, Ether, and utility tokens. This stuff is just so messy, right? Look what they have right here. Crypto assets, e-money token, significant e-money token, asset reference token, significant asset reference token, utility token, e-money directive, security token, non-fungible. Like, the token revolution is here. And this MiCA document, this MiCA standard is trying to regulate this, okay? And this is going to enter force, possibly the final vote is on April 18. You need to watch out for this. This is very insane what's happening. The UK is so far ahead, right? That's what Coinbase is saying. Europe is winning. Will the USA catch up? Now, let's move forward. Jim Cramer says that Deutsche Bank is very profitable and doing well. Let's play this 15 seconds. Watch what this dude says.
Well, the real problem with Credit Suisse, which is the analog, is they never made any money. Deutsche Bank is actually very profitable. So let's start there. Why bail out a bank that is just a chronic loser versus a bank that's doing well?
So he says Deutsche Bank is doing well. Obviously, you know, we have everybody thinking that Deutsche Bank is saying, rip, rip, rip. This is absurd. DB has been a suspect of insolvency for years. Blah, 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 right? Everyone goes against Cramer every single time. There's even a Twitter account with 222,000 followers called the Inverse Cramer. The Inverse Cramer. And there's even a whole fund, the Short Jim Cramer ETF, SJIM. Okay, now what this does is basically it's Jim Cramer's stock picks, but the opposite. So if Jim Cramer goes on TV and picks a stock, they're going to invest in the opposite. And it has been working, right? And people, every time Jim Cramer says something, they go against it, okay? Very, very interesting stuff. Now, before we get into the final tweet that I have to cover today, we also had Binance going down. So if we go to my top articles section, that might not be working. It isn't working, unfortunately. We did have Binance going down today. We have AI. We have Do Kwon being arrested as well. Here are actual pictures and the full footage of Do Kwon being arrested in Montenegro. I think I know why he was in Montenegro. He was probably trying to get citizenship in Montenegro because Montenegro, you can get citizenship by investment. So he probably had some money and thought that he was going to go and invest in Montenegro property and, you know, get citizenship there and start a new life or something. So big stuff happening in the market. Make sure you're following Gold Squad. We are going to cover this final tweet, and then we're going to head into talking about the Corium airdrop, and then we will head into the paid partner section of this video, which we do have some banger projects featured in there. DC Investor, this is more philosophy-based. He says, the worst thing about modern life is many have been psyoped, which means psychologically operationed, into continually thinking that the world is ending, all while living in the most prosperous time in human history with the highest average standard of living. Being perpetually terrified is a terrible way to live your life. Now, this speaks directly to the people who think everything is a conspiracy and think everything is trying to kill them, okay, or the world is ending. Dude, the world has been ending since 1999. people were predicting that in 1999, when it turned to 2000, that the world was going to end, or some big shift was going to happen in 1999, right? 2013 or 2012, sorry. This stuff has been going on forever. The world doesn't end, okay? It's about your world. Your world could end, right? That means you die. Every human on Earth is a world. Every walking human is a world in itself. There's worlds walking everywhere, right? The Mother Earth does not die. Mother Earth has been here for, they say, billions of years. It can handle itself, bro. We don't need to do nothing, in my opinion. It can handle itself, right? If we keep polluting and keep littering and keep dumping and treating Mother Earth like shit, it will treat us like shit, and we will get the karma in natural disasters, right? And horrible world leaders. That's just a product of, so we do need to do something. I take that back. We do need to switch that up so we stop reaping the karma from Mother Earth here, right? But this is the most important sentence ever. Being perpetually terrified, right? Everyone's scared of digital ID, scared of CBDCs, scared of the World Economic Forum. I don't give a shit about any of them. I don't care about the Illuminati, man. They're peasants. Don't call them elites, right? As long as you keep calling them elites, you're bowing down to them. You're putting them above yourself. So start calling them peasants, right? And just don't be scared of any of this, right? I am here to help you. The Gold Squad Discord is literally here to help you get through this stuff, right? You can come in here if you're worried about digital ID. Literally just come in there and say, yo, what's up with digital ID? Or what's up with Corona, whatever. They try to perpetually keep you in fear, right? To numb your superpowers. Simple stuff. We all know it, but stop giving any type of fear. Right? There is no fear that I have about any of this. Crypto falling apart, banking falling apart. I have no fear. I don't care. Right? It's just about your world. Just curate your world in the best way possible. So let's talk about the Corium airdrop. If you're watching this before 10 p.m. MST, right, or 4 a.m., the snapshot happens at 4 a.m. UTC. Okay? I am in MST. So 10 p.m., the snapshot happens for me. Now, if we want to change this, how do I even change this? Hold on. How do I even change the time right here? Hold on. It doesn't seem like I can edit it. Let's get it into EST for some of you, okay? You know, go over here, 4 a.m. So 4 a.m. So at midnight is your snapshot, okay? So you still have time to do this. I'm going to link you in the description this Corium airdrop tutorial, okay? And all you need is a Zoom wallet. I use Zoom wallet. I recommend everyone uses Zoom wallet. And they're going to show you in this video how to set up the airdrop. If you can't do it and you need help, join the Gold Squad Discord and ask for help. This is a 24/7 support group. Okay, so go and watch that tutorial. And you can also go and read more. You can read more right here. I will link this as well about the Corium airdrop and the distribution and everything. You know, I like Corium. I just don't like how they've leveraged the XRP community so much to build essentially a competitor. Or not a competitor, but a fast layer one. Like, where's our confidence in XRP? Everyone keeps leveraging the XRP community to build separate stuff, right? So, but I'm still dope with Corium. I like Corium. Participate in the airdrop if you would like to. We are going to lead into our paid partner section of the video, which we do have Corium Apes. So Corium Apes is the biggest NFT project on Corium right now, okay? They are bringing 1,005, or they have brought, by the way, they're sold out already. So there is high demand for this project. 1,589 unique apes, all looking to get plugged into our community validator node and reward their holders monthly. Okay, so monthly rewards is part of the utility for this in the future. And this is the website. Welcome to the Core Apes Club. Usually I don't like to support just like ape derivative projects, but whoever builds the ape and the punk project first on a new blockchain is usually somewhat successful. So we're going to see how these Corium Apes hold up. I'm bullish on them. You know, I'm going to get myself one as well. They do have the club rewards. Funds generated by the NFT mint will be used to buy Corium and will be staked in the Core Heroes community validator. And you can see they're going to pay those rewards. So basically, they're going to take some of the mint proceeds, buy a validator node, or sorry, stake it in the validator node. And then, you know, the rewards will be flushed back out to the community. They have their roadmap here as well. Very, very interesting. They're doing a right here, Corium airdrop distribution. Very, very cool project. All your frequently asked questions are down here. They are on Sologenic as well. And you can see just by the profile pictures, you can see some crazy support. If we go to their Twitter, you can see some crazy, crazy support for the Corium Apes. Now, these are what they look like as well. They are officially sold out March 20. I mean, selling out an NFT project in the middle of a bear market, very good stuff. So if you want to learn more, go and follow them on Twitter or join their Discord to keep up with the project. Moving on to our next paid partner here, Astra Protocol. This is a project that, you know, is extremely strong, in my opinion. They do have a coin right here. If we look at the 3 month of the coin and the 1 year, it hasn't been out for too long, right? Since basically the start of this year. We did have a nice little run up to 50 cents right there. We are back down to 32 cents. However, this is not about the coin. This is about the actual project. They are providing a decentralized KYC platform for Web3. Now, if you go to my Twitter, I did actually write a thread, somewhat of a thread, about the Astra Protocol. And I said, heavy regulation is incoming. The former White House chief of staff just said that he thinks we will get a meaningful piece of regulation on blockchain and crypto in the next 14 to 16 months. Now, who is the former White House chief of staff? Mick Mulvaney. And Mick Mulvaney is literally on the Astra Protocol advisory board right there, along with Phil Hogan. Young Sun is the former Samsung corporate president. Lord McNicol, and a bunch of others. Richard Doherty, a lot of stacked people on their board. You know, and if we go over back to my thread here, Mick Mulvaney basically says they are the next generation of compliance. They bring regulatory standards from 155 plus countries. They bring 300 sanctions and watch lists to crypto without sacrificing anonymity. And they have patented their technology. Now, you might look at patented technology as a downside. I look at it as an upside. And this is because that limits their competition, and they can really, really push the success of this. Now, they do have their adoption partners right here as well. If we keep scrolling down, TokenSoft, CreedFi, Inc. Finance, and Menthol Protocol so far. TokenSoft is actually very, very interesting. You know, they have done fundraising for Hedera Hashgraph and Synthetics. But make sure you go and check out Astra Protocol here. You know, they're getting a lot of press as well. If we do go and look at the Cointelegraph, they're always in the news. Cointelegraph, because they do have these massive, powerful advisors. That is one of the biggest strengths of this project, is they are being advised by extremely powerful people and knowledgeable people. So make sure you go check out Astra right there. Thank you for partnering up with the channel, Astra. Now, the next paid partner we have is X Portal. Big shout out to X Portal. We featured them in yesterday's video. This is the cleanest wallet I've ever seen. As I said yesterday, you can download the X Portal app. They do have the app on your phone. If I go to my phone, I have had the app installed for a year now, actually. It's crazy. X Portal reached out to me, and I realized, hey, I actually have used X Portal to buy eGold, right? So I am signed up right there. I still have no eGold. Let me know if I should buy some Multiverse X, formerly known as Elrond. However, extremely clean app. I'd love to do an actual walkthrough of this. You can see your tokens at the bottom. You can also explore dApps. They have chat with friends. Let's see if we can get that to focus on my camera there. There we go, right? You can scroll through this. You have your hero tag up there, and then all your coins down there. You can complete quests to actually earn some bonus crypto there. They are the portal where money gets a new meaning. Make sure to go download it. I will leave the download link in the description. Make sure you get your X portal, especially if you're a Elrond or Multiverse X supporter there. This would be the perfect wallet for you to use, right? You can swap within it. You can have NFTs in it. You can create your 3D avatar and actually chat within the app. You can compete in tournaments, play quests, unlock rewards with every single quest. Absolutely crazy app right here. Someone who or a company who just has a great product and not enough eyeballs on it, right? And that's what I'm doing, providing those eyeballs. So that is all we've got. If you're still watching, I love every single one of you, even if you're still not watching. But if you're hearing me say that, that means you are still watching. Drop a like and comment. Join the Gold Squad Discord. There's a lot going on right now, and it is important for me to pump out this content. Make sure you're following on TikTok, Twitter, and all the other platforms to keep up properly. So that is all we've got. I love every single one of you, and goodbye.